610 Arizona Morning with Ron Hoon, Rick D'Amico, Jen Burgess, and Corey McCloskey. Coming up.
Diane Ryan, good morning.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I'm Diane Ryan here at the Air Park this morning with the weekend warriors and people who are just looking for an edge, either on their baseball or golf games or anything like that. And they're finding it in something new. It's called DNA Motion. We're going to find out what that is and how it works coming up.
Well, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That might help me with my running.
It might help me with my sailing. Maybe not, huh?
Who knows?
Think about it.
Okay.
Let us know after the news.
Okay.
Hey, good morning, everyone. We're here at the Air Park, and right behind me is Ryan Ramuto. And as you can see, she's kind of hooked up to some interesting equipment here. She is working on her golf swing and hoping that this equipment is going to improve her swing. We're going to find out what it's all about. It's called MotionDNA. We'll explain it to you coming up.
7:22. Whether you play golf or baseball, coaches and athletes are always looking for a new way to get an edge on the competition. There's a new facility at the Scottsdale Air Park that they say can help athletes improve their performance. So we decided to send Diane Ryan out there and really check it out. It's called MotionDNA. Diane.
Hey, good morning, Ron. This is the place to come if you're looking for an edge, either as a weekend warrior or a professional. Right behind me is Ryan. She is working on her golf game. And this is called MotionDNA, and we're right off of Scottsdale Road on 73rd Street and Bucyrus. And kind of tucked away here is this gym. And a lot of people come here looking for the edge, and we're going to come over here and watch. This is a softball player over here, and as you can see, she's kind of hooked up to this contraption, and this is what makes it work for her. We're going to interview Zig Ziglar. This is his gym and his idea, and tell me how this works.
Good morning. Thank you. Each one of what we do is we place sensors on the athlete. Here we've got 4 sensors placed on the softball player, one on her hips, her torso, her head, and also on the end of the bat. Each one of those sensors gives us vital information about how to tell her how to improve her swing.
And then these have wires, and the wires go into this computer here?
That's correct. Each one of the sensors is connected to a motion capture unit, and we've written software that allows us to take the motion that we've captured, recreate a 3-dimensional image of the swing, and look at a variety of data that tells us exactly what we need to know about how to improve her swing.
Okay, let's watch her hit, and what can you tell us here as she's hitting?
Sure. What we're looking at here actually is a front view image of her, and Jason right now has open her bat speed, and we look at her bat speed in all the different directions throughout the entire swing. This gives us an idea of the efficiency of her swing and tells us whether or not she's got a power loss or a lack of stability or something like that.
So you can actually improve her hitting as you're watching.
As a result of that, exactly. And we look at not just the bat speed, we also look at the posture throughout the swing. The sensors and the software together give us a real solid indication of what her strengths and physical limitations are. So if she needs more right leg strength or left leg strength, core strength on her right side or her left side, the sensors and the software give us the information we need to let her know exactly where.
And you can do this in an hour, 30 minutes. How long does it take?
You know, we're located in the Air Park, 15023 North 73rd Street. Typically, the analysis that we do takes about 30 minutes. And in that 30 minutes, we can give them more information about what they need to do to improve than they possibly could get in hours of instruction with a regular instructor. Typically, an athlete will take that information back to their sports coach or their private instructor or their personal trainer, and they will help correct that. We're an assessment company.
Now, how much does something like this cost?
You know, it's actually pretty affordable. Our basic analysis starts at $95, and for a more thorough evaluation for someone like, say, a baseball pitcher or a professional athlete, the cost can go upwards of $250 to $500.
Okay, and we're going to interview Lauren. You are actually you are a softball player, professional softball player, and
Right.
You say this has helped you quite a bit?
Yeah, actually, I was pitching down at Oklahoma State when MotionDNA came around testing all the colleges, and during my senior year of college, I developed a couple of stress fractures in my left leg. And one thing I neglected pretty much, as a lot of athletes do, is flexibility, and I was tested, and the testing that came back, MotionDNA, they gave me some flexibility exercises, some strength exercises, and I've since been pitching without my big brace that I had to wear. So
That's been a real plus for you then.
yeah, I'm not complaining.
Well, terrific. She was in the Olympics, Ron. Very impressive. So this is not just for people who play baseball or softball. It's also for tennis, running, golf, football, and you're hoping to even do some basketball, too.
You know, we actually are launching a basketball research program now where we start to evaluate basketball players and their flexibility on their shots, as well as more football players. We've done a lot of work with the Arizona Cardinals, and we hope to do a lot more work with professional athletes and local athletes here, too.
Okay, well, great. Well, thank you very much for being with us this morning. As you can see, it's a very interesting way to get an edge on your game. I just love watching them, and they know pretty instantly what they're doing right and what they're doing wrong.
Practice up, Diane. If we get a Fox 10 softball team going, we'll expect you to be right there for us. Thanks, Di. 7:27. Jen.
All right. That looks pretty cool. Wonder if it would help in running. Who knows?